Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. The installment of Scott Selections here for Saturday, July 5th. For the actual play, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Had a loss in baseball. Tyler O'Neill under half a hit at plus 105 on DraftKings. Unfortunately, he did go 1 for 3, so I picked up a loss there. First game back, we're going to fade him anyway against Strider, and unfortunately, he did get a hit, so picked up a loss. Look for winner here on Saturday. For the actual weather minor, if you have more picks, check out the Whiners, Whiners, and Tesla websites and do so. Use promo code WEH4US25 to core purchase. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button and subscribe to the Whiners, Whiners, and these YouTube channels. For the play, they'll go into baseball again. Going to look at a matchup between the Red Sox and the Nationals taking place at around 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with Trevor Story over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 125 on BetMGM. Time of recording of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So, Carpenter's going to go with the hits, runs, and RBIs prop here for Story. First reason, he's been great lately. He's had at least 2 HRR in 6 straight. He's also had at least 2 HRR in 13 of his last 19 games. So once again, he has been in great form recently. He's also been good against lefties. He has recorded at least 2 HRR in 8 of his last 10 games against lefty starting pitching. Big reason why that's important, you have Parker pitching for the Nationals, who's been pretty underwhelming lately, as he has allowed at least 3 earned in 3 of his last 4 starts. Point is, though, he's been in bad form. He's a lefty, and Story has been mashing lefties. I think it's a good matchup in addition to the form that Story's in here for the Saturday game. Plus, we're looking at Parker, who's been giving up a ton of contact. He has allowed at least 6 hits in 4 straight. So a couple ways Story can get there. Maybe an RBI single, a couple hits, maybe even a run attached to it. A couple ways, but the fact that Parker does pitch to contact and does give up hits does open the door for Story to get there in a couple of ways. But Story's also been great in day games this season. 137 plate appearances, a 289 batting average, and a 336 on base. Story's been very streaky so far this season. He had a great start to the year, then he fell off a cliff, but he has quickly rebounded, and I feel like people have not noticed how good he's been over the last 2 weeks or so. But you're looking at Story, who's had at least 2 HRR in 6 straight, at least 2 HRR in 13 of his last 19, and he's been good against lefties, and Parker has allowed at least 3 earned in 3 of the last 4, and at least 6 hits in 4 straight. I see a good matchup for Story. I think, once again, he could get there in a couple ways. I do think the Red Sox offense might go off again. Saw them score double-digit runs on July 4th. I think they might bounce back once again to showcase a good offensive showing, which should increase the chances that Story has of going over this prop. So I am going to go with the over as my play of the day. So once again, the play of the day here for Saturday, July 5th, is going to be on Trevor Story over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 125 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.